Good morning, students. Today we will solve the next question from the exercise 6.5. The next question is question number 11. The question number 11 is: an aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north at a speed of 1000 km per hour, and at the same time another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west at a speed of 1200 km per hour. How far apart will be the two planes after 3 by 2 hours? So let's see. This is the your direction. This is your east, west, and north, and this is south. An aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north. Due north. This is the point A and this is the point B. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west at a speed of 1200 km per hour. How far apart will be the two planes after 3 by 2 hours? So, distance first. Find the distance. Find the distance traveled by the plane flying towards north in 1.5 hours is equal to, for the north direction speed is 1000 km per hour and time is 1.5 km per hour. So distance travel is equal to speed into time. 1000 into 1 whole 1 by 2, this will be equal to 1000 into 3 by 2, this is 500, and 5 3 is the 1500 kilometer. So this is the 1500 kilometer. And similarly distance traveled by the plane flying towards west in 1.5 hours is equal to, towards west the speed of the aeroplane is 1200 km per hour. So distance will be speed into time. This will be equal to 1200 into 3 by 2, this will be cancelled out by 600 times, and 6 is the 1800 kilometer. Now let these distances represented by OA and OB respectively. Let these distances represented by OA and OB respectively. So in this figure, this is your distance OA and this is your OB, and the distance of OB is 1800 kilometer. Now applying Pythagoras theorem uh, and find the value of AB. Now apply Pythagoras theorem. So OAB is a right angle triangle, so we can easily apply Pythagoras theorem, and Pythagoras theorem is AB square is equal to OB square plus OA square. AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square, and the value of OA is 1500 and OB is 1800. So this will be 1500 whole square plus 1800 whole square. This will be equal to 225 2 times 0, and the square of 18 is 324. Sorry, this will be 4 times 0. 4 times 0, and the square of 18 is 324. 4 times 0. This will be equal to 4 times 0. 4 and 5 9. 3 2 and 2 4. 3 2 5. 5 4 9. 4 times 0. AB square is equal to, or AB is equal to under root 549 4 times 0, or AB is equal to the square root of 549 4 times 0 will be 300 under root 61 kilometer. So therefore the distance between these planes will be 300 under root 61 kilometer after 1.5 hours. Now let's see the question number 12. The question number 12 is two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plain ground. This is your plain ground, and one pole having the height 6 meter and the second pole having the height 11 meter. If the distances between the feet of the poles is 12 meter, this distance is 12 meter, find the distance between their tops. We need to find value of this. Let AB and CD be the two poles. If BD is equal to 12 meter, then AE is equal to also 12 meter, and this value will be 6 meter, because AB and DE will be equal. So CE will be, the value of CE will be 11 minus, the 11 is the whole length, 11 is the whole length of the pole CD. So CE will be 11 minus 6, this is 5 meter. We need to find the value of AC. So apply Pythagoras theorem in right angle triangle AEC. AC square is equal to AE square plus CE square. The value of AE is 12 square and the CE is 5 square. This will be equal to 144 and this is 25. AC square is equal to 169 or AC is equal to 13 centimeter. So the distance between the top of two poles is 13 meter. Sorry, this is meter. 13 meter. Now see the next question, question number 13. The question number 13 is D and E are the points on the sides CA and CB respectively of a triangle ABC. So this is your triangle. A, B and C. D and E are the points on the sides CA and CB. Uh, D is the point on uh, this is your point AB and this is your C. D is the point on the side AC and E is the point on CB. This is your point D, this is your point D and this is your point E. In of a triangle ABC, right angled at C. Prove that AE square plus BD square is equal to AB square plus DE square. Now join DE. Now join DE. AE and BD. AE and BD. First, apply Pythagoras theorem. Apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle ACE. In this triangle ACE, AC square plus CE square is equal to AE square. This is number first. Now triangle BCD, apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle BCD. In triangle BCD, BC square plus CD square is equal to BD square. This is number second. From first and second, or we can say that adding first and second, AE square, or left to left and right to right, we will add AC square plus CE square plus BC square plus CD square is equal to AE square plus BD square. This is your number third. Now apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle CDE. This is your triangle CDE, this triangle. This is the smallest triangle. Apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle CDE. We obtain that CE square plus CD square is equal to DE square. CD square plus CE square is equal to DE square. And again apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC, in the whole triangle ABC. Again apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle ABC. We obtain AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. Now putting the value in equation third. The equation third is AC square plus CE square plus BC square plus CD square is equal to AE square plus BD square, or CD square plus CE square is equal to DE square plus, and AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square is equal to AE square plus BD square, and hence proved. Now see the next question, question number 14. The question number 14 is the perpendicular from A on side BC of a triangle ABC. This is your triangle ABC. A, B, or you can write B here, B and C. The perpendicular from A on side BC. This is a perpendicular line from A to BC called the point D. At D such that DB is equal to 3CD. This is the given in question. Prove that 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. Now first apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle ACD. Apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle ACD. ACD for this triangle. AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square, or you can write this equation like this: AD square is equal to AC square minus DC square. This is your number first equation. Again apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABD. in this triangle. Apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle ABD. AB square is equal to AD square plus DB square, or you can write this equation like this: AD square is equal to AB square minus DB square. This is number second. So from first and second, or comparing equation first and second, the left side and left side is equal of both equation, then right will also be equal. The AC square minus DC square is equal to AB square minus DB square. This is your number third equation. Given, or it is given that 3DC or 3CD is equal to DB. 3CD is equal to DB. Therefore CD is equal to BC by 4. You can check here. DB is equal to, this value is equal to 3 times of CD. So DC is equal to BC by 4, means this is the 3 part and this is the 1 part. 3 plus 1 is equal to BC is equal to 4 part, means BC can be divided into 4 equal parts. So CD is equal to BC by 4, and DB is equal to, and first CD is equal to BC by 4, and DB is equal to 3CD by 4. Sorry, 3BC by 4. 3BC by 4. CD is equal to BC by 4, and DB is equal to 3BC by 4. Putting these values in equation third, these values in equation third. The equation third is AC square minus DC square, is equal to AB square minus DB square, Now AC square minus, and the value of DC or CD, BC by 4 whole square, is equal to AB square minus, and the value of DB is 3BC by 4 whole square. This will be equal to AC square minus BC square by 16 is equal to AB square minus 9BC square upon 16, or taking LCM, 16 AC square minus BC square upon 16 is equal to 16 AB square minus 9 BC square upon 16. 16 and 16 cancel out. This will be equal to 16 AC square minus BC square is equal to 16 AB square minus 9 BC square. So this will be equal to 16 AC square minus BC square minus BC square is equal to 16 AB square minus 9 BC square, or 16 AB square minus 16 AC square is equal to minus 9 BC square, or 9 BC square transfer into left side. So minus BC square minus 9 BC, plus 9 BC square, this will be equal to 8 BC square, or 16 AB square is equal to minus 16 AC square transfer into right side. This will be equal to 16 AC square plus 8 BC square, taking 2 as common, taking 8 as common. 16 AB square is equal to 8, 8 2 is 16, 2 AC square minus BC square, 8 2 is 16, or this will be equal to 2 AB square is equal to 2 AC square, this is the plus sign, plus BC square, and this is proved. Now see the question number 15. The question number 15 is, in an equilateral triangle ABCD, D is a point on side BC such that BD is equal to 1 by 3 BC. Prove that 9 AD square is equal to 7 AB square. So first draw an equilateral triangle. This is your equilateral triangle. This is your equilateral triangle ABC, A, B and C. D is the point on side BC. D is the point on side BC. Such that BD is equal to 1 upon 3 BC. This is the given in question. We have to prove that 9 AD square is equal to 7 AB square. So let the side of the equilateral triangle be A and AE be the altitude of triangle ABC. AE is the altitude of triangle ABC. See the proof of this question. Let the side of the equilateral triangle be A and AE be the altitude of triangle ABC. Therefore, BE is equal to EC is equal to BC by 2. BC by 2 means half of the one side, and the value of BC is A. This is A by 2, and AE is equal to AE should be AE will be equal to A under root 3 by 2, the altitude of a right angle triangle AEB. You can find by using Pythagoras theorem and apply the Pythagoras theorem in triangle AEB. The value of AE will be equal to A under root 3 by 2. But given that BD is equal to 1 by 3 BC, therefore BD is equal to, the value of BC is A by 3. Now DE is equal to this value will be equal to BE minus BD, BE minus BD, BE minus BD. The value of BE is A by 2 minus the value of BD is A by 3. This will be equal to A by 6. Apply Pythagoras theorem. In right triangle ADE. In a right triangle ADE, this triangle, AD square is equal to AE square plus DE square. This will be equal to, the value of AE square is A under root 3 by 2, A under root 3 by 2 square, my plus, and the value of DE is A by 6, A by 6 whole square. I am solving. This will be equal to 3A square by 4 plus A square by 36. Taking LCM, the LCM will be 36. 4 9 ja 36, 9 3 ja 27. A square plus 36 1 ja 36 A square. This will be equal to 28 square by 36, or this will be cancelled out by 4. 4 7 ja 28 and 4 9 ja 36. AD square is equal to 7A square upon 9, or 9AD square is equal to 7A square, and the value of A is, we can write the value of A as AB, because the triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, and we have also let the side of the triangle, side of the equilateral triangle be A, so A can be written as, or 9AD square is equal to 7. A can be written as AB square, and hence proved. Now see the question number 16. The question number 16 is, in an equilateral triangle, prove that 3 times the square of one side is equal to the 4 times the square of one of its altitude. This is the very simplest question of this exercise. The question number 16. In an equilateral triangle, first draw an equilateral triangle. Let the equilateral triangle be ABC, A, B and C, and AE is the altitude of this equilateral triangle. Let the side of the equilateral triangle be A. Let the side of the equilateral triangle equilateral triangle BA and AE be the altitude, AE be the altitude of triangle ABC. Therefore BE is equal to EC. Both length are equal. BE is equal to EC is equal to BC by 2, and we let the value of BC is A. This will be equal to A by 2. Now apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle ABE. AB square is equal to AE square plus BE square. The value of AB is A square. The value of AE is AE square plus the value of BE is A by 2 square. Now A square is equal to AE square plus A square by 4, or AE square is equal to A square minus A square by 4. A square minus A square by 4. Taking LCM, this will be equal to 4 A square minus A square. AE square is equal to 3A square by 4, or you can write, or 4AE square is equal to 3A square, and this can be written as AE is the altitude and A is the side of the square, so this can be written as 4 into square of altitude square of altitude is equal to 3 into square of one side, square of one side. So now see the question number 17. Take the correct answer and justify in triangle ABC, where AB is equal to 6 root 3 centimeter and AC is equal to 12 centimeter and BC is equal to 6 centimeter. The angle B is. Students, I hope you will solve this question in easy way. And now the 6.5 has completed. In the next video we will see the next part. The next part will be, there are total 5 exercise in this chapter triangle. and one more exercise as optional. uh, in the next video we will see, or we will study about coordinate geometry. Now thank you for watching.